Hey, what up, Max? How you doing? All right. Summer Nights. Yeah, I did a video with the intro, but I figured we should kind of finish it up and do the verse. Now, the tabs I showed you, it shows this, and very well could be a D to a B. But in my humble opinion, I think he's just doing that. Or a D to an E. It's just easier to play. It just sounds cool. I'm not hearing that. I just try to pull off 5th fret to 2nd fret. And now the chords A to a B, 2nd fret. And then there's a hammer-on pull-off. Sorry, open to open. Then 5-0. And now here's this is total Van Halen, totally cool. Mere mortals would have just been happy with. But he throws in. Or maybe he's doing that. Four, 2, 0, 5, 2. You do it that way. Maybe that's the right way. I'm just being lazy. No surprise there. All right. So that's the main riff that's going on there. And that goes on and on and on until he hits the 7/9. Now he's got that trans strum, so maybe he's just doing that. It just sounds wicked. Maybe it is da 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 da. It's just a F, or maybe he's just doing it this way. I would kind of do it with the 3rd and the pinky. Then you can end up with the pinky up there and hit this little staccato thing. And then 5th fret or D to an E. So suspended E chord. Then back down to a D, sliding up to an E. Then you do the riff again. And then you just pop the so he's kind of alternating. So let's try it again. There's 3 little riffs. So the first one goes 5 to 7, D to an E. Then you do it again. Ba, ba, ba. So suspended, E to the 5. And you do it one more time. D to an E. And then here comes the lick of the century. Now you figure he's got a pick in his hand, so he's going to pick the D string. First finger should be on the 10th on the bottom string. That's the first one. I would practice this over and over and over again. You could play it like this. First finger's got to be there. You could play it like this with your 2nd and 3rd finger on the 12th, on the D and the B string respectively. Or you could do it like this. then you got that middle string ringing out there. Be done. But then you got to do this, and it just sounds messy. Hit the D string, hammer on the 10th on the D, and then play the pick with, I'm using my second finger, the B string on the 10th. So. Now the next one, it's a little triplet action going on here on the 7th fret. Triplet, hammer on, play the open D again, and then hammer on the 7, and then pick that 7 on the bottom string. Now the tabs I've seen don't go to that 3rd fret on the B string, but I'm hearing it. So open, hammer on the 7, 7, then double 6s on the same string. Now, you could pull that last one off, but you need a D note on there. I'm hearing that at the end. Maybe it's just a pull off. Oh. If you play that D and the E together, it doesn't sound horrible. And then if you pull it off, it just sounds messy. So the cleanest way to do it, the final slide would be so double 6s, slides to 5, pull that off on the D string, or you don't have to. If you slide there, it's not going to sound right. You don't have to. It'll, if it sounds, it's cool. If it doesn't sound, it'll work too. But slide to the final 3rd fret on the B string. So play it again. Do it again. I love this, like, maybe pull off, but it doesn't sound right. So and it's kind of a tough lick too, because of this end, you got a 2 net instead of 1 fret sliding. It's a oh, and then something happens. I was going to leave the lesson there, but it's still, and now it's a pre-chorus. And then it's going to go, it's just doing some chords here. D, so D to an E. So D, 2nd fret, do a little half bend. And then the 3rd fret, so. And then you're going to end up with the 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the A string. So. And then the coolest lick, you're gonna go 7/4. So, and the riff, it's so cool. Anyway, so 12, 7, 4, and then you're gonna hit it again, 12, 4, 0. Do that a few times. On the A string, 12, 7, 4, 12, 4, 0. now you're going to go all the way down and up. So on all those notes. So 12, 7, 4, 0. Now, because he's Van Halen, he's going to do this. Oops, not that. So it's slide 12, slides up to 7, back down to 12. So the whole riff. And as you're doing that, you could almost pull this off and hit the open. I'll do it again. So. Something like that. Do it again. That was it. So. There you go. And there you have it. All right. Take care, Max. Bye.